Hi everyone, and welcome back to Let's Have This Talk. I am your host, Choco Butter. I bring to you a sensitive and exciting topic to discuss with you today, not really related to the mental health, but also, an advantage to your mental health. There is more of the spiritual side of this discussion, and I'm suggesting as well that you open your mind or make a lot of sense out of it and apply it to your personal life. Before we begin today's discussion, are you new here? Are you a new viewer? You're welcome. I appreciate you. But it would be very advantageous to turn on your notifications, start subscribing to my channel and receiving, first-hand information, first-hand updates as you journey with me on this channel. And to my returning subscribers, Esheo, Ekabo, please don't forget to like and share this video every time that you see me on here. So basically, I was speaking on why your relationship may not be working. That would be a relationship that involves the eros kind of love, even the one with the filial type of love. That's the love that exists between friends. That's the friendship love between friends. And the one that is erotic, that is the one between you and your lover that you're intimate with. Disclaimer alert, this is some conversation that most individuals, adults in fact, don't really like to have. They shy away from this. And I'll tell you that it is very important to start considering if you're looking into dating, when you want to begin dating anytime soon. So let's start talking. Now, a lot of people go into relationships and expect that relationship to be a great one. They expect love to be so fully expressed in that relationship. They find sweet love and they expect that everything love should go easy for them. They check in those areas emotionally, physically, and then for some reasons they just don't see the need to checking into that spiritual part of the relationship. And that's literally embarking on a journey of your relationship without God. That's excluding the spiritual part. And sometimes these relationships work. In some other cases, they do not work. And just so you know, anything that has love being presented negatively, such as love is blind, love is wicked, love is this and love is that, I put it to you that those kind of love, or that love in particular, is human generated. It is humane. Because I know of a love so good, love that knows no end, love that is literally everlasting, love that is not baseless or in any way as the world tags it, and that is the love of God. Then if you don't have this first love experience, if you have never experienced it before, I don't see how you would really understand what love is. That is true love. You would not understand the love given to you by humans, whether right or wrong. If you have received the love of God, if you have accepted and you have experienced the love of God very, very fully, I tell you that you would know what beautiful and how great love is when you're loved by an individual. God's love is perfect. God's love is supreme. It's so full of expressions, and it also guides or serves as a guideline for you to love your fellow humans, and also for your fellow humans to love you. Because whether we like it or not, we are all, a makeup of variety of things that are presentable or pleasing to people. And so the love of God in your heart automatically helps you love Judas. As you love Jesus, it would help you love Judas Iscariot. So you won't just look at Judas as, oh, Judas, a bad man, betrayed Jesus. You would also understand why the first commandment is to love God. And loving God is to loving everybody. God loves us to the point where He chastises us, He corrects us, and that's the love of a father towards a child. They have led to several experiences that serve as lessons for us today, and that's another part of God's love towards us. God teaches us how to love and how to love completely. Please stay with me. If you get to experience the love of God, or you're intentional about loving God completely, then I don't see how or why you should get caught up in the wrong web of love, or that wrong love that is so humane and that has no affiliation with the love of God. Because when the love that you're expressing to an individual is being reciprocated back to you. You see, it is obvious. It would be easily seen. You would know that the love of God is being expressed to you through an individual, and it is beautiful. At that point in time, you know you are at the right place, you're with the right person, and everything. There will be challenges, yes, there will be issues, but there is one thing, there is just one, like there's a threefold cord. That's you, your partner, and then God at the center. At that point in time, everything that just keeps trying and testing your relationship all comes back to God being that main source, being that main strength, that backing towards your relationship. And if it then happens that the love being expressed to you is conditional, there are literally several terms. That love is swerving here and there. You can tell that the love of God is not present there. That person is loving you, from a place of his or our own understanding and intuitive, and that's dangerous.